So we just passed through the holiday time. Everyone got their gifts. Everyone had fun. We had fantastic food, toys, all that stuff, whatever you celebrated. Here's a little reminder not to cheapen out on toys. So the story goes about a year ago for our children. We bought them, lots of toys as they enjoy for the holidays. And we got a lot of stuff from Amazon because Amazon has a lot of gift ideas. I mean, it's easy with the free shipping and all that. Well, free, you're paying for the service. And we found a toy robot. Now, the story sounds perfectly fine up to now. The toy robot probably didn't cost more than like 10-20 bucks, and it was one of those little remote control jobs where you have to put batteries in the remote control, but the robot itself is rechargeable, which is pretty interesting. Now, at this point, you're probably wondering, why am I watching this guy talking about some robot? Well, here's where it gets very interesting. It seems that the robot is made quite cheaply, which you would expect for the price, but hey, we thought maybe it'd be a fantastic idea to purchase one of these, and here it is. So here's a robot. Yes, it is quite wet. It has spent the night outside in the snow in our backyard, and there is a very good reason for that. It's not that it can work in water. However, last night we were charging it. I hadn't touched it in about a year. My child came in, said, "Can you plug this in? I like to play with my robot." I found the remote control, so I did. And I waited. It turned on, but turned immediately back off, I guess, because it didn't have enough power. Plugs in through USB, so I was just leaving it on the charge. I figured by tomorrow, or today at this point, it would be perfectly fine. But that's where I was wrong. Because you see, suddenly, I smelled smoke, turned over, they screamed, and yes, that is a burnt hole right there. The battery inside completely exploded. So I ran upstairs, I took it outside immediately. The house was full of this disgusting smoke because the battery's burning. Dumped it into the snow really quickly away from everything, where it proceeded to melt through the snow and smoke continued to bellow from it for, I guess, another 10 to 15 minutes. And at this point, it still reeks of that disgusting smell. Now, they call this the intelligent robot. I don't know if it's still being sold. I'm pretty sure it's being sold under a lot of names. I wouldn't be surprised if you can find it all over the internet because it's a very cheap robot. And yeah, maybe throwing it in the snow was not the best idea, but hey, I didn't want my house to burn down. So the moral of the story is, don't cheapen out on those gifts. Don't cheapen out on those electronics. I'm going to be taking my little robot friend here to electronics recycling because I don't trust this anymore. And that will be the end of it. Goodbye, my little friend. You were pretty cool for the moments that we had you working, but unfortunately, it seems that you had a funny little surprise. What's that? Oh, he says if you like this kind of content, maybe leave a like, comment below, and subscribe to his channel. Hope you have a great day. He says the same too. Have a great day, everybody.